maybe the tombstone was made of balsa wood, and that's why he didn't perish. Sorry about that. What's up, everybody? Eric here, Tabletop Haven, coming at you with another After One-ish Plays. Archaeology, After One-ish Plays. Phil Walker Harding. He does games. A lot of them ish. Okay, so Archaeology. I took a flyer on this on Black Friday. Got it on a Black Friday sale. Pretty darn cheap, like $5 or something like that. And I had heard about it in passing in the past and thought, you know what, I don't mind getting small games, checking them out because they don't take up a lot of room. Again, the price was right. So played it and have a couple initial thoughts on it. So this is why I call this After One-ish Plays, because these are my thoughts after one-ish plays. In this case, after one single play. The game, I like the flow of the game. The game is very simple. You have a market of cards. It's basically a set collection game. You have a market of cards. You can trade cards from your hand that have different values on them, and then you can trade them to the market, and you're trying to collect sets of cards. Let's just take a quick little look at a card here, an example of what we're dealing with. So this is the trade value of the card. It's worth 2. So then you could trade 2 of these 1s to get this from the market, vice versa. If these 2 are in the market, you could trade this 2 to get both of these because the value is the same. So that's essentially what you're doing, is you're trading with the market, and there is a deck of cards that is called the Dig Site that allows you to, every turn, you're going to pick a card, and you're guaranteed to get something. Either you're going to get a treasure, which goes into your hand, or you're going to get a thief, which allows you to take a treasure from someone else's hand, or you're going to get a sandstorm, which is kind of bad for everybody, but then you get another turn, so you're going to either get a treasure or a thief. So you're always going to get something, but the sandstorms are the part of the game that is necessary, but I'm not sure about, because after one play, I was slightly dissatisfied with the end game scenario. It was a 3-player game, played a 3-player game, and I think I had 3 different sets of cards. Someone else had 2 different sets of cards, and then someone else had 2 or 3 different sets of cards, and there's a boatload of cards in the middle of the market. Because whenever a sandstorm happens, you have to discard half of your cards, rounded down. Bonus, that's nice. Half your cards rounded down, and then they go to the marketplace. So I think there is 5 sandstorms in roughly 60 card dig site. So over the course of play, you're going to get hit with this up to 5 times. There is a tent that is a one-time only for each player that allows you to just basically ignore a sandstorm, which, when tactically used, can be very beneficial, unless, of course, another sandstorm is drawn immediately after. But that didn't happen, but it's possible. But the thing that was slightly unsatisfying, like I said, was the end game layout. Like, we all had some 2 to 3 sets of cards, and then there was just a whole bunch in the marketplace in the middle because of the sandstorms and how that affected things. So I don't know if it was inefficient play by us, or if it's just the way the game plays, that it's not a super, you're not going to collect a whole bunch of sets of things. There is also a long variation. The game is not long at all, but there's a long variant. There's certain cards at a 3-player game, you pull out 2 different sets of like pendants or something like that, and you can put those in. That might be my next play, is to try with adding those in, because maybe that gives you a little more agency and a little more, by the end you might have a little more going on, and so that might be the way to go. That might fix it. There's these little expedition things. There's 6 different ones, so you randomize these. These are kind of cool. There's little maps that pop up. There are throughout the dig site, and you can trade in maps for just straight up treasure cards. They're all different. Like this one has 15 starts with 15 treasure cards in it, and then you trade in a map, and you can kind of... So all the different expeditions do a little bit different things. So trying some of these different ones, they tell you to start with this basic one, which we did. It was fine. It was good. And so trying out these different ones, adding in those extra things, I think might improve the game after one play. Again, this is after one play. After one play, I'm at a 6 on it. Like, it's quick, it's good. Like, I like the turn structure. I like almost everything about it, other than like not feeling satisfied at the end of the game, because I was like, okay, I don't really feel like I did anything. Like, I kind of did some stuff. I did some collecting, but maybe too short, and maybe that's the point. Maybe it's just supposed to be short, bang, bang, boom. But again, for me, I want a little bit more, and so trying with a couple of the different expedition sites and adding in those little extra to lengthen the game, probably 5 minutes maybe, depending on your group. But again, I played it with 3. I think the idea behind it is great, and after one play, I'm going a 6, and then I will come back after more plays, give you a full review, give you a full breakdown, see if it's worth sticking around or if it's just going to get donated or get given to someone else. So, peace, love ya, bye, thanks for watching. You know, there's a like and subscribe thing. Hey, let's give out some points, because points are fun. Archaeology got a 6 points. You get 6 points if you're at this point. Put it in the comments down below. I will keep tally of points. There's already someone with 35 points. How about that? Well, now, also, here, look at this. If someone watches it to this point, I'm going to give you a little bit of secret. There's a video that I did. Oh no, I forgot. It was Riften decided to show up on it. It's a chaos. It's a nightmare video. But at the end, he sets a point value total that if you hit it, you get a little something something. So if you find that video, I don't remember which one it was, honestly. I don't know, that's fine. It's terrible. It's the one that starts out normal and then all of a sudden goes bananas at like 5 minutes in. So if you find that video, you can find the point total, start commenting, getting points, and maybe you get a little something something. Who knows? I don't know. I'm that kind of guy. I'm a giving kind of guy. Oh my gosh, I ended this video 2 minutes ago. Here we are. That's what happens with me. Sorry. Anyway, I love you. Peace. Keep on keeping on. Have a great time gaming. Bye.